But these guys can get really fucking annoying because they always block your path and always hit you. But you can avoid the second one over there by pushing that block, because now that we have the power bracelets, we could actually push things as Minish. Well, we're actually super strong as Minish. I don't know why, like Mount Krenel, we had to pick up those plants, and I don't think we would be able to do that without the without the power bracelets, but they let you do that anyways. That doesn't make any sense that much. But what you want to do is push these bookcases, not walk in a room, but push the bookcases like that, and they should stay there, and it unlocks this area up here on basically his attic area, if you want to call it. And what you want to do is use the gush jar, I think right here. No, it's further back. Yeah, it's right here. And I'm going to actually get rid of these stupid dust balls because they actually do slow you down, which can be annoying, to be honest. But not too bad. But right here, you want to charge up your new splitting technique that we didn't use in the second temple that much. Well, we did use it, but we didn't use it that much. But take it all the way over here, go on the book, stand here for a little bit, then fall down. And it should be right there. And now you need to go back to big form. Well, back to your normal form, if you want to call it that. You want to walk all the way back here. No explaining the obvious, but it's nothing that much to talk about. But yeah, it's not too hard. It's just like, it's taking me a little longer than it should, because I'm doing like trying to fuse kinstones. But after doing that, you want to talk to him. He asks you if you take the book back for him. Because if I remember correctly, if you just take the book and go back, they'll tell you that you need to tell the person before you actually take the book from them. That is if I remember correctly, but that's how I remember it. But now we got the second book. We're almost done, ladies and gents, with this little quest anyways. The quest to talk to the elder. Jeez, it's so freaking annoying. But right now, we have to go to the mayor. Yes, this is like the first Zelda game that mentions the mayor. We gotta go to him and talk to him. And actually, there's like a little thing you can actually do right here to unlock a little area, which is this right here. There's actually a little hole hidden right there, but we'll save that a little bit later. But right now, you can talk to the mayor and ask him. And yes, he's a big fat liar, and he doesn't want to give back his book, so we gotta take it back by force. But first, let's see if we can fuse kinstones with him. And yes, we can. And let's see what this does. Oh, it unlocks another area in Lalon Ranch. An underground area at that. Just like another area we unlocked, so there was a fairy fountain. No, never mind. I'm remembering wrong. I'm remembering from my past playthrough, but for this, you actually had to go outside of town to get. So you gotta be aware of that. Well, what you want to do is go through Hyrule Field. Yeah, you want to go through Lalon Ranch, I meant to say, and go to Lake Hylia. Actually, let's see what this is. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a bigger wallet! Oh, that's awesome. So now we can hold some rubies and stuff. Oh, we get a heart too. Give me a piece of heart. Anyways, we actually need to go and visit the mayor's residence, which is around here somewhere. Actually, here's another of Tingle's brothers, so let's see if we can fuse him with him. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna actually have to grind for some, because I do want to, I plan to show off the, now I'm planning to show off the magic boomerang, because I think I'm actually gonna need it, and it's actually gonna be required for the, yeah. No, shut up. Oh, it's gonna be required for one of the temples, if I remember correctly. It's either that or it's gonna be a pain in the ass without it. There's a heart piece I can't get. I think I can get it. Oh, there's another one. Huh. So I fused with Tingle, found two of his brothers. His brother's locations anyways, but yeah, so it shouldn't be that hard to do, but yeah, I'll be getting to them a little later when I have more kinstones, because I basically fused them on a residence right now. We're taking the usual path to Lake Hylia. Is this path over here, and so it shouldn't be too hard, but you know what, I could have made that a lot easier by going a totally other path, but right here is actually where we want to use the mole mitts to actually get to the to get to the mayor's vacational residence, or his actual residence. And we get another kinstone at that. And be careful in these little things, because there are actually kinstone fusion things in these little areas like this. If I ever find one, I'll show it off. And like I said, never trust in a wide open area. I mean, never trust a ruby, a loner ruby. I'm gonna call it a loner ruby, because it's most likely gonna be those fucking monsters right there. The reason why you saw me swing sword like that is because... Oh, fuck! Please tell me you didn't take my shield. Yes, those ones there will take your shield. I think that's only if you have them equipped, though, so... It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but... Oh, right here that is. Here's one of these fusion things you can unlock that are hidden in these caves right here. See, I thought there was one hidden in here. And what they do is actually help the Goron out, and there's a side quest for this. This is actually a side quest to get the mirror shield. So you want to look for them, and I think I might show that off if I can, but chances are it's going to be a hell of a time trying to figure that out, because you're supposed to do something else too. You're supposed to get like a Goron to do something to your shield, like eat it, which sounds really weird, but you're supposed to do that. And yeah, let's go up now, because we don't no need to be here anymore. This unlocks another area to Lake Hylia. And that heart piece we're actually going to get... Oh, kinstone. Which one is that? Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this, but you can actually check your kinstones and how many you have if you go over here. Actually, I could go and fuse to one of those... Yeah, I can actually go and go over and fuse to one of the Tingle brothers right now. So I can actually do that. But first, that is the mayor's residence. But first, we need to actually do something first, which requires a Pegasus boost. I'm running into this tree for apparent no reason, because the tree is shiny. Whenever you see a shiny tree, it's most likely a Minish portal, so I recommend ramming into it. And I think that gap's too big. Yeah, that gap's probably too big for me to actually get on. I'll probably end up hitting the water and drowning. Well, this is basically what you want to do. Basically what we did in the first temple. Use this lily pad to get over to the other side, which unlocks an area to the mayor's house over here. And I almost missed that completely. What you want to do is push it to the right, and you should be able to push the book down then. And this is the final book, ladies and gents. And, well, I almost missed that, but, it wasn't that bad. But now we can go back, but if I remember correctly, they send enemies at you. Yeah, they do. So you want to be careful not to fall off the lily pad. or get hit by those enemies, unlike I did. I got hit by one of them. But, yeah, they do that for every lily pad section. Like, the second time you go back through, because they always make you go back through those type of sections. But anyways, the second time you go back through, there's most likely going to be those mosquito-like enemies going to be there to try to knock you off the lily pad. If you get knocked off the lily pad, it won't send you back to the plank area or the area where there's land. It'll put you back on the lily pad, but it's just really annoying to deal with that stuff. Because it takes your health, man. That's why it gets annoying. I don't know where I'm going. It's over in this direction. What I should be using is pushing the wrong button and getting Ezreal to yap his mouth off. But what I should be using and abusing more is the Windock Arena, so I can teleport to new areas like this over here. Since now we got the book. Did I pick up the book? Please tell me I did. I'm too busy talking. Okay, I did. I'm doubting myself that I picked up the book. Well, you never know. I exited the dojo before learning the one technique and just left. You guys saw that. I was being a retard. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. But, yeah. Now we got all the books, and now we can actually get to the Elder. The Minish Elder of Water, if I remember. And, yeah, there's not really much to talk about less than that, but now we're actually going to get the ability to actually go over and meet the Elder, finally. It needs like 3 different books just to get up here. I mean, why would you put your damn tribe in a bookshelf? Let's make the books out of ladders. That's stupid. Then they go and do this and carve out the book. It's like, what if someone wanted this book? Then they checked it out. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense at all. Anyways, this is the Minish Elder. So what we need to do is talk to him. And he's a little trickster at that. Yes, the Minish Elder is a trickster that likes to play pranks on people. And now we're in this area, which appears like we got locked up, but you can push these away easily. It's just this left corner of it you can, but if you notice, this is the same area where we got the power bracelets. But this is a different section of that area. And what you want to do is use this over here, obviously. And I'm going to tell you right away that the Ice Temple isn't too bad. It's just really short. But actually, with these enemies right here, I want to explain the best strategy to actually kill them is use the boomerang, stun them, and hit them multiple times. Because it gets stunned for a while, and their stupid pincers act like a shield to them for some reason. And that's basically what you want to do. Use your... That's why I bought the boomerang right out of the blue like that. Anyways, we got the flippers! Now we can swim, because flippers allow you to swim somehow. Will somehow make you learn how to swim. Well, A button is to swim faster. B button is to dive. And you'll be using the dive technique actually in the next temple. But right now we're actually gonna head to the next temple right now, so by doing that we had to actually go up here, go back to the library, and go back to regular forum, and now we should be able to get all the way back there. I wish I could jump down that, damn it. So going through the entire library again. But yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to go through this area, but I know most of this recording session has been me doing side quests, but I don't know, I just felt like this should be a side quest part, because I want some little filler to work on my other LPs after this one gets done recorded, so I don't have to make you guys wait a little long for the next LP. Oh, another Kinstone. I didn't even take that potion, and I'm picking up a crap ton of them. For the most part, you can find the green Kinstones in this area, but it shouldn't be that hard. Since now we don't have to use the ability to... Now that I fucked myself up, I have to go back. But first, let's see what this Goron did. Oh, I'm curious of what he's doing. What are you doing? Oh, you get fused with him. It's fuse. And it's the right fusion. I have way too many blue Kinstones. I need more green and red ones. What this does is actually bring a merchant Goron over who actually, excuse me, that actually sells Kinstones to you, but it's a little nice to have, but really unnecessary since you can find them in the grass. So I wouldn't recommend you going over to him and buying the Kinstones. But right now we're actually gonna head to the next dungeon. I know I said that before, but fun fact, you can actually talk to the cows in Minish form, because somehow that gives you the ability to talk to animals too, just like you saw me do with the cat. I don't know how the hell that works. How's it? I guess that's the effects of the Jabbernut, and the Jabbernut's effects are only effective when you're a Minish. Which I don't get. Oh, right here, if you see this little puddle over here, you dive, you find a heart piece. So if you guys were missing a heart piece, there's one that you could find right there. And let's hopefully... Oh, I fell in the water. I hate when that happens. Because those mushrooms somehow block the way to him, so I can't get near him. But let's unlock that little thing right. Unlock the second tree so we can get the magic boomerang. And we need 2 more. And I know where the other one is. It's on Long Ranch. And I think the last one is to the left of Hyrule Field, if I remember correctly. But first, before we get moving on to the next dungeon, I actually want to swim down here for a little bit and collect this heart piece over here. And do a couple more things, like over here. A specific area over here. A little bit more side questy stuff. Now as you go down here, it's a dojo. Here's another secret dojo for you guys. You're not ready to train here. Come back when you have 10 hearts. So you need to actually go to this guy when you have 10 hearts, but what he does is actually a sword beam. He teaches you the sword beam because it's not an automatic move. But that's what that boulder was blocking, by the way. So there's a little dojo right there if you're having trouble finding the dojos. To be honest, I don't think I found all of them in my original file too. So actually, that dojo where you need the split technique to split into 2, I'm actually stuck there because I think that's the second last form I need. Right here, if you see that piece of heart, we actually can't get to that yet because Link can't grab on the edges for some reason. We'll be getting to that piece of heart a little bit later. But for now, let's head over to this area over here and notice that this is a Minish portal and a patch of ice in the middle of Lake Hylial when it seems like it's summertime. Anyways, this is the 3rd temple. Actually, yeah, let me think. The fourth. Yeah, this is the fourth temple. And the gimmick with this temple, as you can see, is ice sliding. And actually, guys, I'm actually going to take a break right now and start up another recording session. So I'll see you guys as soon as I get myself untangling cords. But yeah, I'm going to stop this recording session and hopefully we'll proceed through the next dungeon. I'll see you guys in the next recording session.